No. They're going to say he got down to the 8. So it's 3rd and 3.
Okay, well, this guy's over here marking it at 6.
Yeah, you're right. You called it. Good call, Alan. Good call. It'll be 3rd and 1. There were 2 officials back at the 8-yard line, but they marked it at the 6, so it's 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 3 feet here. You're 6 yards away from a touchdown.
Come on, guys.
Creekside with 9 men up on the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap. Adam right side gets to the 5, 4, 3, 2. They're in an 8-man, 9-man front. Dodson sends Johnson in motion toward the left. Takes the snap, goes to Brooks. He's going to get 5, 4, 3, 2, touchdown!
Bryan, I will tell you, that was a great block by James Davis to spring him into that end zone, and I'm not sure who he ran over. Might have been number 52 or 13 again, but he hit him at about the 3 and just bowled his way into the end zone for a touchdown for the Jackets.
Many iconic statements have been made on Yellow Jacket Radio by Mr. Randy Young, Mr. Alan Corbin, and Mr. Jamie Majors. But some of the most famous are, juked him out of his pants, and his pants are still on the field. If it had been a cheeseburger, he would have called it. But the most famous being, Say a Prayer, Thomas County, which was made famous in our many state championship games.
They only need a yard and about 3/4. Say a prayer, Thomas County. And I behind Thompson. A man right, a man left. Jones and Davis behind him. An 8-man front. He's going to send a man in motion to the left. Thompson's going to look at it, take it, try to keep it left side option. Didi Jones.
Dalton in about a 4-man, 5-man front now. Paul looks it over. He sends Jamaica in motion from right to left. Paul will take it this time. Try to go to Johnny. Up the middle. Johnny, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Johnny Cooksey, touchdown!
As Paul brings him up, a big 3rd down here. Jabbar and Johnny behind him, doubling now in about a 6 now about a 7-man front. As they try to go to Johnny, no, Paul keeps it, goes in the middle, Paul, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown! The prayers in Thomas County have to be said here as Leonard Guyton with Smokey and Joe behind him. You go for 2. Oh, what a gutty play here. 1-man split right. They're in a 7-man front. Leonard looks at it, takes the snap, runs a little reverse option, pitches back to Joe. Joe looks, passes in the end zone. We got it. McKibbins. He got it. He got it. He got it. Joe threw the pass. And look who's going to come in to block for you. Ray Drew as the field tilts a little bit.
Can I guess where we're going?
Well, 99 would probably be a pretty good place to run it.
All right.
Your all-world everything defensive end now becomes a tight end. Brooks and Davis behind Eric Dodson with 2:05, counting down. Johnson in motion toward the right, toward Jackson Street. Takes the snap, goes to somebody, hot dog, trying to get outside. They're going to hit him. Keeps his feet, drives, touchdown!
Yes! Randy, that was just sheer speed by James Davis. He made the corner, was able to outrun number 16 and 32 from Moultrie. And we've cut the lead now to 29.
The left-footed kicker will be kicking it toward the highway. The playoffs are underway. A low line drive, but a powerful thing that's going to be taken into the end zone. They're going to let him run it out. Now he's going to step back. Now he's going to try to run it out. Now he steps back. They call a safety.
All right.
They have called a safety on the first play of the game.
You know what happened there, Randy, is he called it inbounds. He started to run out, and then he ran back in the end zone.
Won't make a mistake. Brown in a shotgun. 2-man right, 1-man left, 2 men on either hip, and now they're going to try to run it. Watch it.
Yeah.
Takes the snap. He's going to run. They run into each other's fumble. It's on the ground.
We got it.
We got it. They made a mistake. They made a mistake. They made a mistake. They made a mistake.
Looks like Eric Hollis, Randy, came up with it. We got 44 seconds now.
Jamie Majors, we've been begging for it for 3 quarters. They made a mistake.
Randy, again, just like in the first quarter, the backs run into each other.
And you couldn't have asked for a better time for a mistake right there. Our offense takes over. Good job by the defense.
Anybody who says announcing is easy is wrong. Time and preparation goes into every Friday night. A recent interview with Bryan Davis, the Oklahoma City Thunder's play-by-play announcer, shows the difficulty of a sports broadcast.
Shot clock inside 10. Wall shut off by Westbrook, steps back and scores.
If you watch the Oklahoma City Thunder on TV, you're no doubt familiar with Bryan Davis.
Nice drive and dish combination there.
He's the voice behind the action.
Tries to draw the foul on Lewis. That leaves Richard a clear spot underneath the basket to put it back.
Long story short, the first 10 years of my career, I was a news guy. And so I get into broadcasting by accident, and then I get into sports by accident, and then I basically got into play-by-play by accident. I've never been very good at predicting the course of my career.
As play-by-play announcer for Oklahoma's NBA home team, Davis has to know a lot of material.
I want to double-check this, but as I read the box score, the Thunder had 9 assists on 10 made baskets in the second quarter. That's a great ratio. Thunder by 4. We'll come back for the third quarter momentarily on Fox Sports Oklahoma.
Plays, fouls, stats, and stories.
Of course, it was no surprise by the time it came out. Kevin Durant has started for the first time in the All-Star game, but 2KD.
Basically, if it's not in my notes on my laptop, it doesn't get on the air.
Harden spotting up off the rub from Krstić. Offline, the rebound to Trevor Booker. 3 straight trips to the NCAA tournament.
The basic for me is preparation. And over time, as I've done more and more of this, then you build a base of knowledge. But there's always preparation.
We're not on the air, right? This is she rehearsing.
Okay. Yeah. By the time I get to the building,
How's everything?
all the stats, all the clip study, all the production meeting, all the things we pulled out of that's been winnowed down over a couple, 3 hours at my dining room table into my game boards.
Cook, 37% career overall, 36% from 3 in his 4th season out of Ohio State. Durant was looking to dish, gets it back, spins. Oh, my.
Likes that spot better.
Oh, my good.
Davis makes sure to point out that his job is far from a one-man show.
The first thing about television sports in particular is that it's ballet. Grant, Kelly, my on-air partners, and I, we're just the front people for this thing. There's a couple other dozen people in the back, producer, director, video guys, replay guys, audio technicians, camera operators, statistician, even the guys who pull the cable on the floor. We all rely on each other, and everybody has to have a good night for us to have a good broadcast.
How you do it, just get over there on the base.
20 seconds. You'll have one play, and that's it. The season will be made or broken right here. Ladies and gentlemen at home, say a prayer, Thomas County. As Eric Walden brings the team up, you go for 2 to play for a state championship. What a gutty call here, but you've got to. There's no choice. Split backfield behind him. Eric with Cole on the left side. Takes the snap, goes to Moses. He's in there! He's in! He's in there! Moses is in there! Moses is in there! 35 to 34! 35 to 34!